Anyway, hello stream, hello YouTube, second take. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to intro this video really quick, because I found some things over the weekend that were actually in 2K22 as well. I don't know if it's current gen, but I think it might be specific to next gen because of the different aspects of it. But it's not the fastest grinding method. I'm gonna let you know right now. It's more of, in a sense, a passive kind of way where you don't necessarily have to do too much for it. This is my fourth build. None of the rest of them have gotten to 99, although I have unlocked enough my points for the first one to be 99 because that's the one I grinded on the most. The most I've gotten was an 83 overall. It seems like every time I get like 20k VC or something like that to save up to upgrade for a new build, I watch another video and it's like, okay, I don't need this badge and I don't need this attribute. It's just a whole bunch of stuff right now. So right now, I think I got a pretty good safe build right now. This one actually stemmed from me not really using the bully badge like I was going to. I dropped my strength a little bit so that I can get it on silver. So it's a 74. But I dropped it from an 82 to a 74. So realistically, gameplay wise, it's not going to change too much. I still have the ability to get it if I so choose down the line, but that wasn't my main concern. So as you can see, I'm an inside out scorer, but that's not what you're here for. So what I wanted to show you is the way to grind VC. Now, why am I showing you this? No, it has nothing to do with the Mountain Dew challenge. I stay away from the Mountain Dew challenges. I stay away from the Adidas challenges. I stay away from the New Balance challenges unless it has something to do with the city. If you can afford a pair of New Balances, this is what I did in 22. If you can afford a pair of New Balances, buy it. You can do those quests that say any in the city. But in reference to the games on those specific outdoor courts, I completely stay away from them. You gotta 90% of the time you have to play with randoms and you don't know what their challenges are, and unless you can coordinate it, it's going to be a headache. So why am I showing you this? The daily quests is the way to passively grind VC. Now, you don't see anything from me right here, right? This is the new build. You know, you can see the challenges I have here, you know, whatever, right? Let me show you this. Let me show you this. And let me turn on the game audio so y'all not like completely deaf here. So like I said, 4 builds, right? You can see my 3. Here's my official one over here. Now, what I'm going to show you, this is my very first build. This one, I did the MVP of the city. I already got the belt and all of that stuff. So you can kind of see where I'm going with this. Now, you saw the quest that I had available for the build that I'm currently on, which was just Mountain Dew games. Now, what I'm going to show you is the fact that if you have multiple builds, if you don't delete them, if you have multiple builds, you can see it right there at the top. What happens is every day you get a set of daily quests per build. Look at all of these daily quests that I can do. So this isn't like the fastest way to make VC, but it is a passive way to make VC. And look, this is simple stuff. You like, for those of you who have done the daily quest, it's literally like, look, this one you got to answer 3 questions. They tell you which ones are wrong, so eventually you'll get through it. But that's 500 VC. Street ball, they want you to play a game with them. You play, you win. I don't know what happens if you lose. I never lost. That's not a flex. I'm just saying. But I don't know what happens if you lose. But you get 500 from that. These challenges that they give you to do on these specific private courts, look at what kind of challenges you get. Assists, rebounds, blocks, steals. Depending on your build, you can do any. I don't know why points isn't up there, but it was on one of them. But my point is that you you can do these quests relatively easy. And with these challenges, specifically with the private parks, not only are you going to get VC at the end of this, you're getting VC per game you play. So for those in stream, you're gonna get to see me, do this, in a little bit. But this one right here, making beats, you literally have to make a song. You can make a 3-second song and get 500 VC for it. I'm just saying. You don't have to put anything extravagant together. You could do this. As soon as you get to the studio, you get into the machine, you make the beat. It's maybe 40 seconds of, you get 500 VC for maybe 40 seconds of work. But that's pretty much the method that I found by accident over the weekend as I was grinding different builds. I just was like, let me take a look. This was the one I was going to bring out, but I switched some things, and that's why the name is pretty similar. So that's what I was gonna say in reference to the grinding the VC method. Now, just a little tip at the end of this. I don't know how many games she played, but I don't know. I believe that maybe in reference to Gym Rat, you either have to do this quest here, which is to earn 25 stars, or it might be 50 games in the season this year. Another thing I learned as well, just again throwing in these little tips right here. Another thing I learned is that I was told it was the same way on last year for 22 as well. But what I also learned is that when you finish your season in my career, you finish it, you win the championship, whatever, the next season you go into, your salary increases. Whether you win or lose, your salary increases from 650 to 1,000 per game. Doesn't matter what difficulty you're playing on, that's your salary. So take that into account as well. But again, like I'm showing you, go to the side quests and look in the dailies. Look, I got a bunch more. See? I have a bunch of street ball games, some trivia, do the locations, I have the time trial on this build and on that last build we talked about. So that's an easy 1,000 right there. So I just wanted to kind of put this information out there, and yeah, hopefully it helps you out. There you go. All right, chat. Had to do that quick intro because we're about to grind. This is the new build. For those who are interested, that is the official stats of the new build before the what's up, Froge? But that's the official new build that I'm making. He is a 67 overall right now. And so far his stats are not impressive, but I'm making it usable for me. Like, I upgraded my pass accuracy to 65 so that I can get bailout on bronze. I've been upgrading his three-pointer because you guys know that that's ridiculously expensive. I upgraded his interior defense to 35 and his defensive rebounding, which matches, funny enough, which matches the 83 that I have. So I haven't really done the block. Eventually, I'm gonna get up to 70. I could oh no, I can't put it on 70 now. I wouldn't do that anyway because I'm too close to upgrading this. See, now this is 24,000. I'm basically gonna show you what happens. I have 4 builds. Now, what I wanted to say also is that the more you play the story, the more quests that you unlock. So that's the reason why I have so many quests on this build, because I won MVP of the city. When you start to unlock the private parks where you can just go and play on them, that's when you can get quests for them. So just a heads up on that. He said, but Z, you don't play any defense? This is true. This is true. This is very true. Very true. But what's up, Froge? How you doing, man? I've never done the leg press, so you know, you guys will get to see that. See? All of these builds that I had, I've only spent time I've only spent time in the upgrading their shooting. It's crazy. Crazy. So you play bully ball? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Also, for those who are watching this later on YouTube, bully
man, you don't get tired, do you?
only works.
Me,
I'm
bro.
looking at the side of a. Anyway, bully only works on layup attempts, which is very unfortunate because what we saw in the trailer was Giannis bully PJ Tucker and then dunk it. So there's a bit of false advertising going on there. So there's that. Said I'm good. What up? I'm good, man. I'm good. Learning a lot. Finally at a spot. What the heck is going on right now? There we go. Finally at a spot with the new build where I'm having fun again. Started to get very frustrating. Jesus Christ. Started to get very frustrating. Not because I didn't enjoy my career. It was because I've already experienced, like with this build right here, I've already experienced what it's like to, Jesus Christ, why is it so fast? I've already experienced what it's like to have stats. And I went back to having no stats with a new build, and it just sucked. So it doesn't work when you go for a layup but switch to a dunk. The way you trigger the badge is pointing your stick. Like, I think this build actually has bully. Hold on, let me show you. You point your stick towards, see? You point your stick towards the defender. So I just activated it just now. That was a bully animation that you saw. See, that's just regular. See, that was me holding turbo. Now watch, I'm gonna do it again. See, that's a bully animation. The moment you go, well, let's try. Let's try. Nope, only layups. Only layups. So, that is the most unfortunate thing about that badge. Because, like, I was like, because I started to look at my badge count and I started to look at different things. And I'm like, why, like, that wasn't a foul, that was a block. But anyway, maybe you need a specific dunk. Here's the thing, though, Easy. The badge description says, helps you finish with contact on layup attempts. That's what it says. Layup attempts. That's the exact wording of the badge. Layup attempts. Like, this weekend, I even tested to see if Green Machine would work on layups. It doesn't. Yeah, see bully trigger up there? I'm triggering the badge, but it's only on layups. Whoa. All right, let's not lose this game, because I did say I didn't lose this game. I never lost these, which I haven't. Haven't lost one of these yet. So let's keep that streak alive. What is going on right now? I know, but in previous 2Ks, you could do a dunk last second. That's why I asked. No, I get it. No, I get it. Because out of a hop step, out of a spin, out of a Euro, you can still do... What is going on right now? Like, this is actually annoying. Hold on a second, chat. Hold on. Anyway, but I know exactly what you're talking about. But no, you can't do that with those animations. How's the build come along, Frog? That's not a good shot. That's off. Yeah, they have a specific set of animations for that badge, apparently. That right there, bro. Wrath of Lich King comes out. Hold on. How'd the Witcher go, Easy? How'd it go? Like, how's that? You hit 200 hours yet? Wrath of Lich King comes out for World of Warcraft Classic today. Might be playing soon. Okay. Yeah, I remember you used to play that a lot. Oh, good board. That, that limits you a lot, I think, in making choices. What are you talking about? Build is good, man. Haven't experienced getting rebounds in my career in a minute. Oh, so you're like getting them now? That's what you're saying? So there's 500 right there. Next one. Well, actually, it's like 800. I don't know how much we got at the end of that. This is gonna give VC too, but let's do this. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go in the line. We're just gonna go in the line because if we start. Oh, let me see the map. What is this? Pick flowers for Audrey's dies. This isn't it. This is interesting because this isn't even. It doesn't show up on my quest, but this is a quest I've had to do before. Anyway. Rebirthing gave me 25 points and those extra 4 right away, which is nice. Ah. Too bad I need a higher attributes to even use them. Yeah. That's always the thing, right? Yeah. On this build, I have like 11. Well, I just kind of like used them just so I could activate Bully, but I had like 11 badges that I could not use. You getting rebounds now? Nice. 90.9 hours just started with DLC. It was down there. I should have went down there. Can I get down there from here? Please tell me I can. I gotta go all the way around. Jesus Christ. Wow. What were you... Played F1 more these days? Well, yeah, you got a big thing coming up, so that makes sense. What were you specifically talking about, Easy, when you said that limits you a lot, I think, in making choices? What were you specifically talking about? Were you even talking to me, or were you just... What were you referencing? I'm just curious. But that's awesome, Frog. That's awesome. That is awesome. If you know what animations you'll get while getting bully animations, which look slow, you won't do that pretty often. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's kind of like here's the thing, Easy. I have a 92 driving dunk, right? And an 80 layup. Okay? So my posterizer goes to silver, even though, you know, gold would naturally be better and all of that stuff. I get all the elite contact dunks. That's the reason why I put it on 92. Oh wait, there's one here. Okay. But like with my driving dunk being a 92, my green window is gonna be higher on dunks than they would a layup. So the bully is like, it's gonna push them out of the way, sure, if they have low strength and all of that. But I'd be better off, you know what I mean, with doing a dunk. You know what I mean? Although they did make layups a lot more viable and useful, I still feel like, you know, obviously a dunk is more secure, especially if you know what you're doing. Like, I can't wait to start dunking. Like, I've played Rec off stream. I tried to stay away from looking at the animations in the animation store. You guys see, I haven't, you know, haven't done that. Did they give me any money for that? I don't think they gave me any money for it. That's fine. That's fine. What is this? Oh, that's Chris Brickley. I'm not doing that. What's behind me? What is this? What is this behind me? Oh, I can talk to them for some stuff. This is some trivia stuff. But yeah. Yeah, that's why I asked if you could do a bully layup but change it to a dunk, which you could in previous 2Ks, but it sucks you can't. Yeah, yeah. I always get the expansion packs that come out for World of Warcraft, but Classic is like back in the day. World of Warcraft. Wait, hold on.
What nickname, genius?
The Dream Team.
The Dream Team. Next question.
That one was too easy.
I think I've gotten this set of questions before already.
Okay, look. In the early days of basketball, when men were men and hoops were...
Cagers.
Honestly, I'm stumped right now.
I don't think it was Cagers.
I really don't.
Exactly. Which absolute legend of the game took home the first WNBA?
Was it Lobo? I can't remember if it was Lobo
That's Cynthia Cooper.
or if it was Cooper.
Come on, give me something harder.
You? Got it.
All right, listen.
Yep, I got them all right. Yeah, I had those 3 set of questions already. So there you go. Look at that. 500 VC for that. And you get repeat questions. It's awesome. All right. What's in the area? That's Chris Brickley. That's the game. Oh, let's make a beat real quick so I can show y'all how easy it is to make a beat. Okay. I always get the expansion packs that come out for World of Warcraft, but Classic is like back in the day World of Warcraft, and they like relaunching old expansions. And since I've never played, and I know people that started WoW on that expansion, it'll be dope to experience. So when they're relaunching those packs, are they doing anything to them, or is it just like the original packs? Oh, the door opens. I don't have to walk through it. That's awesome.
So look, MP, I've been talking you up about getting this done.
You can skip that. Talk to boss. Make a dream. Look, watch me make a track. Watch me make a track. Okay? So I go to my beats because I have a bunch of used slots here. Select slot. Hold to record. Press start. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Save the track 3. Title it something. Quit. And I made a track. 500 VC. Look how easy that was. And you just go down the line. What else is in? What else is close? Anything? I know I have to go to the Gatorade thing. Let's do the Gatorade thing, since I've never done this before. Original? Like, literally, like, reliving nostalgia? Okay. Only thing they changed was get rid of Dungeon Finder, so instead you gotta be more with the community. Interesting. Interesting. Keep in mind, we were at 3,000 VC before we started this. Before we started doing these little quests, we were at 3,000 VC. So some of them I stay, some of the things I stay away from. Some of the things I stay away from, like I said, you know. I'm gonna practice this because I don't like these. I don't like doing these. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like doing these. I overcompensate. See? And that's where I mess up. I overcompensate. It's too much. I only did 6. They want me to get a 3-star, which is what? I love these IRL. Yeah, I don't mind these IRL. I like the ones where you put the weight on your shoulders and it helps with your legs. I used to have that in high school, and then I did it in I used to do every time we went in to the weight room, like even for gym, we would go into the weight room sometimes. And I used to they want 10? Let's try this. We did 6 the first time. I don't know that this is gonna go well. But yeah, even immediately, dude. I'm overcompensating. This is too much, dude. This. This sucks. Why is it so... Is that a me thing? What's happening right now? I did less. I'll do that later. I'm not trying to be funny. I'll do that later. I got more stuff. I got stuff I can do. I'll come back to that. That's I'm not doing that. Got better stuff we can be doing right now. Some people are good at it. I am not one of them. This one is glitched for me. He's never there. Like, not once, not one time that I did this quest was he where he was supposed to be. Oh, there go dude talking to Ronnie. I got restricted while I was in school. Wasn't allowed to do more than 160. PB was like, personal best, I guess, was like 230 back then. Yeah, see, he's never here. He's never here. All right, cool.